Hi, welcome to Introduction to Crochet. The first thing that you need is yarn and a crochet hook. You need to make a slip knot before you can get started crocheting. Take your yarn, wrap it around until it makes an X on your fingers. From behind, push that little yarn forward, grab both bottoms, pull up at the top, and you've got your loop. Put your crochet hook in the loop, grab the yarn that's connected to the skein or the ball and pull. If it tightens it, then you've done it right. If you pull the end of the yarn and it tightens it, then you did it wrong. Pull it out, start over, so your piece doesn't come apart later on. And you don't want to pull it terribly tight, but you do want it to be nice and comfortable around the hook. Okay, then the next thing you need to know is how to hold your yarn in your crochet hook. Put your yarn in your palm, going up, behind your index finger, up and over the top, and then you want to lay the knot on the middle finger and put your thumb over that and hold it. Your fingers down here can curl over the yarn to keep the tension, or you can wrap it more times around your top finger, whatever makes it most comfortable for you. I've even seen some people weave it through the rest of their fingers or wrap it around their pinky. You just need to find whatever's comfortable for you so that the yarn flows nicely but isn't so loose or too tight. And you want to hold your crochet hook with your right hand. Put your thumb on the little flat part here. Hold the bottom around your, with your pinky and the rest of your fingers going up so that your pointer finger is towards the top of the crochet hook. Okay? And you want to lay your crochet hook on the yarn, push it back, up, pull it back towards the front. So now the yarn is wrapped around the hook, and you want to pull it straight down. There you go. There's a loop, and you're making your first chain. Okay? Push back, twirl up, pull down and through. And you want to kind of at this point give it a little bit yarn. See how the yarn's coming off of my finger to give it space to pull that loop? Lay it back, twirl it around, pull it straight through. Now you'll notice that the hook is always pointing towards my thumb. I'm not twisting it around. I'm just turning it kind of in a big old circle there. Now I've got a few loops on my chain, so I need to grab closer for more control. If your thumb is too far away, then it goes everywhere. You want to hold it up here so that you have the control. Lean it, twist it up, pull it down. Now you want to continue to work on chaining until you are very comfortable with this movement. This is kind of the foundation for learning how to hold your hook, how to hold your yarn. All of these things are a little bit odd. If you can get this down, then you can move on to the next step easily. Don't rush it. There are many things that you can do with a chain. Make different things to enjoy this beginning practice. You can add beads. Make some nice little bracelets, find some colorful yarn, wrap a whole bunch of fun color bracelets or necklaces or whatever on there. But if you want to dance it up a little bit, you can take a bead, take a smaller crochet hook, stick it right through the middle of the bead, grab your loop, and slide your bead onto your little loop with it coming out. Then grab your regular crochet hook and continue crocheting. 1, 2. I'm going to grab a new bead. If you're using beads with the crochet hooks, you need to make sure that you get beads with very big holes. You're not going to be able to use a little needle with this and be able to get the yarn through it. 1, 2, and then you can just keep adding beads, whatever, 2, 3, 4, every other one, however you want it. And that can make a really pretty little decorative thing. If you have some buttons or something with a smaller hole, you can actually thread the beads onto your crochet yarn beforehand, and then as you crochet along, you just get this going. Here you go. Then you just want to, every 34 stitch, push another bead up, and then continue crocheting. Makes a nice little necklace, bracelet, decorative, whatever. Here's another one that I have on it with some nice fun beads. You can also add some things after the fact. Here I made a nice chain and I added some beads to the end, and I'm going to use this as a bookmark. Here I have added some little glasses. I don't know what you call them, little connectors. So this can have reading glasses on it, where this hangs around your neck, keeps your reading glasses in place when you're not wearing them. And then here I actually used 6 strands of a chain and braided them together to make either a bookmark or a belt or whatever you want it to be. So if you want a thicker material with your chain, you can add them together and make something thicker. Whenever you are done with your chain, all you need to do is take your yarn, clip it a couple inches away from where you are, and then you want to wrap it just like you were doing a chain. Pull it through, but pull it all the way through, yank it closed. And there you go.